Back here at the beautiful Kingpins Portland for the final title matches of today's JBT event. We still have U17 and handicap. Here the U17 one is clearly a high tension, high drama match, as Liam Hardman waited forever to play eventual tournament winner Matt Corrin here for the side event champ. The two buds are going at it. It's decidedly advantage Hardman at the moment. But we'll focus in here on the handicap division, where two young ladies are going to go at it for the win. Not the shot Mary wanted me to start the camera at. She's got a big four to deal with. That'll likely be her second open in 4 frames as she's taking on Cassandra Foss. These two girls were 1 and 2 headed into Pick Your Poison match play, and they've emerged as the top 2 finalists. Mary qualified at plus 155, while Cassandra right behind at plus 145. And Mary's got to beat Cassandra by 18 to tie, 19 to win, and as a result of her second open there, she will fall behind even more scratch in the match. So a big advantage to Cassandra early on. As Matt goes El Lofto as he's losing his mindo, I'm going to remind him that there's more on the line to their right. Oh, they're not doing anything wrong. Blow off some steam on a Saturday afternoon, nothing wrong with that. Mom says Cassandra practices just about every day, literally can't get her out of the bowling alley. Not open. Oh. And a nice spare for her, and from her, I suppose. Sometimes after you win a tournament, they just kind of get loose and throw up some really big numbers, and sometimes you do that. Let's say a whopping 75 in the 7th, handing his buddy 25 bucks and one of the 3 wins they need to get into the U17 title match. Contrast in styles, the very traditional, well-practiced form of Cassandra versus the modern two-handed power of Sicard. See which one comes on top in this match. Pretty tricky lane conditions all day. It's just around an even handicap cut, 70 down and scratch, so pair to pair a little different. You throw some vicious messengers when you were lined in the right way, and you could look like you hit that pin all day and never strike if you weren't. Foss opening her first and double 7 spare 7 since then. If she spares this, she'll continue to lead by 21 plus 18 handicap. She's going to try and get across the lane and does cover that up. Nicely done. Just like not so little brother Bud, Mary's got that two-handed style. She's also lanky like Bud. It's really all about timing. You don't have to be, you know, a big person. Look at Do-Hoon, look at Ewan just up here in the northwest. And look at Mary, perfect in the 1-3 there. Plenty of time to catch up in this match. Runner-up in girls to Karina. Chose to bowl Karina in the main draw after losing to her in girls. That was a interesting prediction. It wasn't about vengeance. It was she was looking for someone with similar, or in that case, same handicap. She didn't have to worry about that. Worked out well for her. We're going to Kingpins Part 2 tomorrow over to their Beaverton location. More Oregon action tomorrow. Back to Oregon in January is the schedule right now. This has got a chance. No, never hooked. Hard to tell exactly where the friction is. 10 feet from the head pin. That's what makes it difficult scoring. Boy, you know, there's a lot of talk about, you know, the future of the world and gender politics these days. We have two very nice, polite, intelligent young ladies here right in front of me. And then we have this absolute nonsense over to the left. I fear. Oh no! Unable to cover that bucket this time. So they're both open in the 6th, and Cassandra leads by 17 plus the 18 she's getting. So Mary's got 4 frames to catch up 35 pins. Certainly a doable task. She can string for days when she gets lined up. If you're Cassandra, you just want to fill frames here and force Mary to string to catch up rather than just mark to catch up. Pretty ball there, captures the light hit. Nicely done. Liam with the clutch 5-1 in the 10th to seal the victory. Oh. Mary kind of got that ball out to the right where Matt found that extra friction to catch a strike and win the title, and she almost rolls the 2 in the exact same way. Not a single ounce of this is on camera, so just keep on going.
Don't worry, I got it.
Oh, great, thanks.
I'm the one who picked my
Mary covers up that 2-pin. Very nice. So Liam wins U17. That's all I have to say about that.
I think
No.
U17, you need to record it
Mary
separately.
Oh, come on, dude.
I think you should record it separately and post it on Netflix. For U17?
I think the day after doing that, Netflix would cease to exist. They would wipe itself
It'd get more
from all servers. I don't know.
first scratch title. Couldn't have done it without McDonald's. You know,
Go on.
helped me with all my young age. Helped me with all my problems, my addictions. And my spare shooting.
We have to do this again tomorrow. Well, Mary should have had a strike there in the 8th. It does convert that 7th pin. Cassandra does have a strike working in her 8th frame. That was close. Oh man! So right after Sicard slams a solid 7, Cassandra gets the late light hit love on the 7 pin, trips it over, catches the double, and now is in fantastic shape. Team Foss from Kennewick, right? Trying to take the title back east of the hills. Strike here, we're just about salted away. That's left of target. But left of target enough, my goodness. A fortunate Brooklyn strike there, and that just about ice it. Cassandra, if you need these people cleared out of the settee area, please just let me know. I can't wait to do it.
I could be.
Are they okay? Are you sure? Are you positive? All right. Well, there's the strike that should have had in the 8th. She carries in the 9th. Mary can strike out for 177. Minus 18 puts it at 161. Yeah, it's done.
I do know.
Oh, Liam, stop.
How to do that. Give me an egg.
Liam, don't worry, I'll put you your pom pom tomorrow.
Okay.
Boy, and just like we saw in the Duncan and Mac match, as soon as the pressure's off a little less, all of a sudden those pins that weren't carrying start to. Saunders just going to need to keep it behind the foul line if Mary gets the next 2 strikes. Check in on those stupid Washington Nationals. Still 1-0 Red Sox. Come on! Expos. Mary, 5 stickers if you make it. Just what you want. You didn't want the stickers, huh? She's like, no. Done. Probably so. Well, Cassandra gets the free victory lap here, a rare thing around here. Matches come down to the 10th frame a lot. Not to be that time, as Mary got off to a rough start and then the rough carry prevented the comeback. That very nice form is now JBT champion form as she makes it 4 in a row. You coming tomorrow? She's busy saying, I won't. Averages change overnight. We'll be on a different pattern tomorrow, or a different format. We'll see if that leads to some familiar faces or some new ones, as she's going to shoot a 200 scratch here. That's a good way to win the title. And she'll not cover it up, but it doesn't matter. 201 to 163 scratch plus the pins. Congratulations to Cassandra Foss, JBT champ. Great stuff here in Portland. We'll do it in Beaverton tomorrow morning. Hey, you won. Just checking in.
Yeah.
All right, nicely done.